Okay, quick update. All the stuff I've done since the last video, which was like, what, a couple hours ago, maybe an hour ago? Okay, so I started putting stuff on. I started putting stuff on the belt. All that comes from the Reaver. As is these here. Now you have to carve out the backs. And this particular piece right here, I had to separate the different packs from each other so that it would lay right on the girdle. That's a girdle, by the way. And, okay, so these two little things right here, these are his little personal icons, you know, stuff that he likes to take into battle with him. I consider it part of his Funko Pop collection, you know. But this is from a sister sororita. Now, if you know anything about 40K, you know that the sisters work under the Ecclesiarchy, and they work for the Inquisition. So, this guy has a little Inquisition symbol that he carries around, because, you know, the lore about the Dark Angels and heresy and all that stuff. Well, Dark Angels are always trying to prove how pure and, you know, not heretical that they are. And then this is that sword that came from the chest piece. Yeah, this is one of his little personal totems that he just carries around with him. Yeah, this is just more like just to take up that space. But I figure, you know, the Space Marine would like, you know, like little sigils with him and everything. You know, just like cool stuff to have, like, on his belt, you know. And then I put another pack back there to take up that space. Yeah. So he's all geared up now. Those, hold on. Those grenades. The grenades right here. They were one whole piece. I had to separate them out from there was like a strap that was on the Reaver. I had to separate them out from each other. Had to carve down the back of the whole thing just to get all that to work. But now they just look like, you know, they're hooked onto his belt. So that's really cool. The hand. I made the hand to where it opened up more. God dang it. I found that, you know, when you focus on the face, it focuses easier than just trying to make it focus on a part. The hand, I had to cut the thumb a little bit and use a piece of plastic to try and pry that out. You know, to where it opened a little more. And then I did the same thing. I've separated out all the fingers. So the fingers are all separated out from each other. Now I have a couple of little shims there holding them open. So now, when he goes to hold the gun... Hold on, let me see if I can get this to work with one-handed here. Shit! Motherfucker. Come back here. You don't run from me! I am your creator! Yes! Okay, see, now that right there, he's holding that shit. Just like that. Yes! That works so much better than I've gotten it to work previously. That is fucking cool. Okay. Yeah, I meant to do that. Anyway. But, yeah. So that's how you're going to be doing that. Now, when you start cutting pieces off of this thing, try not to throw too much stuff away. You never know when it's going to come in handy. Also, the purity seal I made from the bookmark that came out of the book. This thing, it had that little thing dangling off of here, right? Well, I took it off, and I took the skull off of the buckler. See, this thing? So that skull came off of the arm, and this was a bookmark. So now he's got a neat little purity seal sitting right there. And like I was telling my wife, you cannot have a Space Marine without a purity seal. Just can't. Just can't do it. So, yeah, and I roughed up the texture on that shoulder pad there. It doesn't look great, but once I get it all painted and everything, it'll look okay. But I think the painting's gonna... If I start that, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I mean, I've got everything right here from the last time. Oh, check this out. My wife made me this. Wasn't this so cool? She got that at the Hobby Lobbies, and she painted that up all by herself.
Walmart.
Okay, she got it at the Walmarts. It's been sitting around a minute. It's got some dust on it, but still. Yeah. Oh, yeah, she got the little flames on there. Yeah. That's my wifey. That's my wifey. But I keep that. I keep that right there. Anyway. He is going to look so cool when I get this one done. Now, I did have an idea. I did have an idea for these things. Put them on the backpack. Put them on the backpack like this, right? Yeah. You know? Like maybe coming back here. Or maybe having them sit like that. Which would give it... I mean, I hate to do it on just a regular line Space Marine. But yeah, having something like that coming off the back of the backpack. Yeah. That's not a bad idea for these. But it's not going to be for this figure. It'd be for something, more like a command figure or something like that. I'll have to work out what I want that to go for. It's not going to work with the one that's got like, I don't know. It might work for this guy. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. It might work for that guy. This guy actually, I learned a lot from doing this one right here. But I think this is the commander for these guys here. But yeah, I've got to get the silver. I've got this silver marker, and that's where I'm going to be doing my paint chips and everything. That's how I got all these paint chip effects on this. And then from there I went on and did the weathering and stuff. But that's going to be going on with this guy right here. Okay, well, I'll make another video when I've made some progress.